acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose,
Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team.
Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob, that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to render this. Put your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, TX.
The lefty right to the air to start. That one out wide to H.M. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. First carry here for Devon Achane. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Dolphins, first down. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off play action, it's Tua. That is caught! And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Chargers, nothing. Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go again with Hampton, and he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the gun, it's Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Kenneth Grant. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Now Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real low.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Out to his right. He runs with it. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6th.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action now, Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Home trips right. Set.
On the ground, Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. No play fake. Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Hampton. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Now, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Third and 9.
Ray, set. Black 80, black. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This one from 39 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Tua, give it to Achan. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Tuli Tuipulotu there for the tackle.
A gain of 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Out.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
All right. Ready, set.
So fake the hand. Now, Tua. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3? And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That one complete to McConkey. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run, this is Hampton. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, now Herbert flushed to his right. That's to to the right side and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Set.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Not only did they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Set.
Hampton. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Let's go, Eggs. Ready?
Now they'll pitch it out here. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Herbert now on third and goal. And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Ready, T.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ground right.
On play action, it's Herbert. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's second down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Here's Hampton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, 3rd and 5. Play action now. It's Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10.
Moment to try. Set. Copy. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert to throw. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
They'll look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 18. Turbo 1, high.
Play action. Tagovailoa. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
44. Ready. 18.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Dolphins 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Trying the left side. Here's Hampton. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 57-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Hampton. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Let's go.
Now a toss, left side for Hampton. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
2nd and 10. Now, Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Trying to work inside. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, in to drop him on 3rd and goal. And that will send the field goal unit out.
Chargers field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 18.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's into the end zone. Javon Achane. Touchdown Miami. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
Chargers 16. Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. No play fake. Herbert. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On the handoff, it's Hampton. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
They pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll go again with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd down and 9.
21. Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First down, Chargers.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Ready.
He'll try to run with Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Tua. Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
18. And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Tua now on first down. That one out wide to Achane. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Turbo one, high. Ready, set. Solo left Zion. Ready, team.
Tua to throw again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Achane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready. Set.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get them?
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Chargers 22. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On play action now, Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Dolphins 25.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Go ahead.
Now Tua to the left side in the hands of Hill. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A-check on first down, and then some. Devon A-check, and he will go all the way. Devon A-check. His second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, now Herbert. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Flushed to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Jordan Brooks. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Cut! 21. Set. 380. Cut! Baylor tight. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is hard down the field. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Home to strike. 380. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown Chargers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Watson, Oscar. Jake. Winning team. Hey. Farther, long.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, that's it. Winning team. Step. Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. That could have significant consequences. They're unable to stretch the lead out to a field goal. They're up only 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here comes second down. They'll send their tight end left. A give, and here comes Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hey,
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw, forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll go with Harris. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Now a final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Whoa!
Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from South Florida.